Hello! Welcome to the Learn American English channel, where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. In this video, we are going to listen to conversations about introverts. This video is divided into two parts, where the characters will talk about the characteristics of an introvert. There will be a listening comprehension quiz at the end of each scene, so listen carefully and see if you get all of the questions correctly. Also, be sure to stay with us until the end of the video. We'll point out important words from the conversations, everyday slang, and the most common way to say things in English. Watch for these words and phrases in the subtitles. You'll find their meanings in the vocabulary section in the last part of the video. Are you ready? Let's get started. First, let's listen to a conversation between Rick and Melvin. Let's see how their conversation goes. And don't forget to note the highlighted words for their meanings at the end of this video.
Melvin, how was your first day, dude?
It was alright, I guess. Kinda chill. But we already got hit with a school project.
What? Bro, it's literally the first day.
Yeah, but we don't have to do it yet. They just picked out our partners today.
Oh, okay, that's not too bad. So who'd you get?
I got paired up with the quiet kid.
The quiet kid? What do you mean?
Like, he barely talks. Every time I asked him something, he'd just nod or say, yeah, and that's it. I've seen him around school before, but we never had class together till now. I even tried asking if he wanted to eat lunch with my friends and me, but he said no.
Dang. Well, don't take it personally, dude. He's probably just an introvert.
An introvert? What does that mean exactly?
Introverts are more comfortable being alone. They don't really share much about themselves. In class, they usually just sit quietly and do their own thing instead of talking in big groups.
So they just don't talk to people?
No. Some introverts like socializing, but after a while they get emotionally drained and want to recharge by being alone. Being around a huge crowd overwhelms them.
Oh, that makes sense. The boys and I can get pretty loud.
Yeah, when there's too much noise, it overwhelms them. They'd rather do quiet things like reading or listening to music by themselves.
So they just really like being alone, huh?
Pretty much. They're way more comfortable with their routine and don't really like a lot of surprises. Most of the time, they're a little antisocial, but not in a rude way, of course. It's just how they are.
Oh, all right. It's good to know that he's an introvert. I was beginning to worry about our project. Like, how are we supposed to talk if he just wants to be alone all the time?
Nah, dude. It's not like that at all. Just give him some space, and maybe once he feels a little more comfortable, he'll start talking more.
Yeah, I'd like that. I guess I shouldn't push him too hard to hang out with me.
Yep, that's right. Some introverts can be really fun once they get a little more comfortable with you.
Here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Rick and Melvin. Are introverts more comfortable being alone or being in a huge crowd? Introverts are more comfortable being alone. After socializing, what do introverts like to do? After socializing, introverts like to recharge by being alone. Do introverts like loud music? No, introverts get overwhelmed by loud music. So, did you get all the questions correctly? Let us know in the comment section. Now let's listen to another conversation between Rick and Melvin. Let's begin.
Do you think we could ever be friends, though?
Yeah, of course you can. Some of my friends are introverts too.
Really? No way.
Yeah, introverts have friends too and they socialize too. They just don't hang around for too long. If there's a party, they'll show up, but will most likely be the first ones to leave.
I didn't know there were people like that.
There are lots of introverts, and there are different types of introverts. There are even some introverts who you can't tell are introverts because they socialize sometimes. It just depends on what or who they're comfortable with.
What else do I need to know about them?
Let's see. It's really easy for them to feel left out, even if no one's trying to leave them out. They're just in the background a lot, and they're typically quiet. People sometimes think introverts don't like other people, but that's not true at all.
That's good to know. For a moment there, I thought that maybe he just didn't like me.
Nah, that's not it. They just value spending time alone. They're not trying to be rude or anything, they just feel better hanging out in their own space. You'll usually find them chilling in a quiet corner during lunch, sometimes eating by themselves.
I never thought of it that way.
A lot of them like reading too, not just for fun, but to explore different characters and worlds without having to actually deal with people in real life.
Man, that's a little poetic.
Yeah, it's all about finding peace in their own company. They need that time to recharge and just think about stuff. Like when most people want to hit the mall or whatever after school, introverts are usually just trying to get home and chill in their room. That's their safe spot, you know?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
They might only have a few close friends, but those friends totally get it and respect that they just need their space. They'd rather have a small, chill hangout with just a couple of people.
Okay, I get it now.
Just give him time. You never know. He might turn out to be one of the coolest people you know. You just have to be patient.
Yeah, I guess I always thought if someone didn't want to talk, it meant they didn't like you.
Nah, not with introverts. It's not personal at all. Sometimes they just don't know what to say, or they're worried they'll say the wrong thing, so they'd rather say nothing. It's like silence is safer for them.
Okay, I totally get it now.
Don't worry about it too much. I'm sure he'll come around. Just don't be too loud around him because you might overwhelm him. Just some small talk. That's a good start.
All right. Thanks, man. I'm glad I talked to you about this.
No problem.
Before we review the key vocabulary from these conversations, here are some listening comprehension questions to see how well you understood the conversation between Rick and Melvin. Do introverts socialize? Yes, introverts socialize, but they just don't hang around for too long. They will most likely be the first ones to leave a party. Do introverts have friends? Yes, introverts have friends. Why do introverts like reading books? Introverts like reading books because they get to explore different characters and worlds without having to actually deal with people in real life. How many questions did you answer correctly? Let us know in the comments section. Now let's review the vocabulary from these conversations. First, we'll review some of the natural-sounding everyday phrases used by native English speakers. Watch the video again after you study the vocabulary words to learn them even better, and subscribe to see our other videos. Don't take it personally. Don't feel hurt by it. Push him too hard. Expect too much from him. Left out. Not included or forgotten. He'll come around. He will eventually agree or be more open. Small talk. Light conversation about simple things. Now let's review the key vocabulary used in the conversations. Emotionally drained. Feeling very tired from strong feelings. Antisocial. Not wanting to be around other people. Space. Time or distance to be alone and think. Socialize. Spend time talking and having fun with others. Poetic. Beautiful and full of deep feelings, like a poem. Were the conversations relatable? Try using these conversations with your family and friends. Thank you for watching the Learn American English channel where you learn naturally so you can speak naturally. Please click the like button and subscribe to our channel to see more videos like this one.